Back out, folks. So, hope you all enjoy the West Highland Way videos. What a trek, what an adventure. But we're back to the grindstone, back home. So tonight, out in the woods, back cooking. Going to get the Petromax SP32 out. Bitty big chew, grill, get a wee fire on. And what we're having tonight. So tonight we're having, it's a kind of omelette with onion, garlic, cheese, kind of chicken hot dogs chopped up, a wee bit of salt and pepper. Good to go. First things first, chop up a wee bit of wood, get the fire on, stay tuned. Chopping wise, I'm going to use the Skrama. So this really is a brilliant big chopper, as you can see. It chops through stuff like butter. Oh, and of course I've got my cooks here as well for a wee brew. So first things first, we'll chop some wood. We'll get it on a nice flat surface. So, well, it'll help if I hit it, yeah. There we go. Right, bitty big queue. I've seen me use this before, but it really is, it's a great wee grill. That was a fair trek, West Highland Way. Aye, was it? 96 miles, or some folks say it's 100, I don't know. But it's definitely a hefty trek, but I'd recommend anybody, if they've not done it, to go and do it. It's one of these things, it's a life experience. So, boom, bitty big queue grill. I'd honestly say the best part though, for me, it kind of gets better as it goes on, but my favourite part was like Glencoe up into, what's it called? The Devil's Staircase, and up over into Kinlochleven. Just the scenery was fantastic, absolutely fantastic. So we've got plenty more camps planned for this year, a few adventures. I think I'm meeting up with Marco, his Uncle Billy, and Marco's girl as well. So I'm going to probably do that. That might be the next video or the video after. So that'll be a Galway Forest camp. But tonight, like I say, just out in the woods, doing a bit of cooking, drinking brews, taking it to the masses. So stay tuned. The cooking's going to start shortly. Just let the fire burn down a wee bit, just so that it's not totally roasting hot, and then we'll get this fancy omelette on. Well, I'm saying fancy. it's just a pure concoction. I like a wee concoction now and again. Stuff that's sitting about the fridge, but always say, cook it inside, you can cook it outside. So, let's go on with it. That's the big Q grill up. Going to get the pan out now, get some oil into it, then we'll do a bit of cooking. Oh yeah. Right, that's us. Fire on, pan on, and a bit of oil in the pan. We'll soon be eating. Right, first in, chicken sausages. I think they're chicken sausages. Next in, some onion. So as you can tell, it's like Blue Peter here. This we prepared earlier. Next in, a bit of garlic. Just chopped up, sliced. Right, and now we've got the egg. Oh, excuse the noise. There's somebody cutting our grass. Oh, this is going to taste immense. Oh, looking good. Looking good. Right, last but not least, we'll stick some cheese on the top as well. Why not? Oh aye, looking good. So let that cheese melt, now it'll be ready to go. Right, good to go. Oh, look at that. A tasty snackaroony. So, let's dig in, give it a taste test. Right, taste test time. Let's see what this bad boy tastes like. What's it, a 10? Well, the job's a good one. Tastes superb. Time for a brew, folks. So, Kuska. Brew time. And no chocolate biscuits, but I've got 3 Mars bars. And these are actually left over to the West Island way. Not like me not to eat everything going, but there are a few left, so. So I don't know what the next adventure will be. Well, doing that, I'm going to meet up with Marco, like I said. Then, I don't know where we're going. I think we'll be Galloway Forest. Oh, I've got to love a brew. I might take my hot tent. I don't know where else to be like. It used to be raining at the weekend. So if I take my hot tent, this means we'll get somewhere to sit if it does pour the rain. Take the stove and that with me as well. Oh, right, what's going on? Oh, camera work's getting shoddy by the minute, innit? Here we go. Good to go. Right, Mars bar number 2. But I must admit the West Island way, the leg's still killing me. I'll be honest, I had to go up to the hospital last night and get it checked out. So I've got, it was a woman said I've got swollen tendons on my left knee. So she packed me off with cocodamol, paracetamol, some other anti-inflammatory. So she said I must have overexerted myself, but it was worth every step. 2 down, first one. So comment below, what's everybody else been up to? We've been away camping, away hiking, we're just doing anything outdoors. Comment below. I just felt on a pure high last week with the West Highland Way, so I'm just desperate to get back out again. I could just live in a tent, couldn't I? Live outdoors. Even though now, just sitting out in the woods, you can probably pick up on that bird song. Get the hammock sitting there, so maybe go for a wee lie in that after. Just can't beat it. Cannot beat it. But somebody else commenting, we just went and bought a Husky tent, and went and bought the Leviathon sleeping bag. I think it's UK or Ireland drones or something. Apologies if I've got that wrong. He can give me a wee shout out on his channel, so top man. I've got to love a brew. In fact, I love it that much. I'm going to have another one. Cheers folks. Well, that's it. Done an eating. Good few brews, a few Mars bars. Just a wee short video out cooking in the woods. Hope you liked it. If you did, hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit the wee bell for future notifications. And we'll catch you in the next one. Adios.